Now that the 2010s decade is ending, which trends are the most regrettable? I remember when Steak Quarters first came out, my father sent me a collection of every first. I have a feeling a lot of people who got huge-ass fat transfer procedures to look like a Kardashian are going to regret them in the coming decade. Facebook turning from a fun place to connect with friends to an anti-democracy data ghetto. Y'all remember Google+? In Counter-Strike you agree to face legal action if you use any of the game's audio in constructing explosives. That one time we had a clown problem. Coney 2012. Just all the family YouTube channels in general. That weird mustache trend that was popular around 2013. You know, when teenagers would have mustaches on the phone cases, as jewelry and whatnot. Microtransactions in gaming has been unfortunate. Went to school for firefighting, had a classmate drop out because he was afraid of heights. Clickbait. None. Let's just pretend some of them never happened. Rebooting everything for the sake of nostalgia instead of coming up with new ideas. Being a dick to people on camera for likes from strangers. This isn't a prank. It's a social experiment, wherein we're going to see if people get mad when we walk up to them and punch them as hard as we can. Midget spinners. Wealth worship. The Kardashians are an obvious example, with Kylie Jenner's billionaire status. Also, high surveillance. Amazon's Echo and the like being bought and placed in homes willingly. The being alive and doing taxes challenge. Highly overdrawn lips and eyebrows, like I can see where your real lip ended a half-inch back. The erosion of our privacy and freedoms. The rise of irresponsible journalism. The drop in civility. The drop in responsible use of social media. Crappy video games that is only there so you can pay to play. I feel like Reddit only ever talks about like 6 topics. We all could have named the top comments of this thread before clicking on it. Anti-intellectualism, refusing to believe experts in their field over some crazy person on the internet. I think it got worse this decade and I hope we leave it here. The death of legitimate journalism. Replacing it with sound bites. Partisan hacks. Fake news and networks in such a rush to report anything that they don't bother to fact-check. Some of you may have agreed to become a member of the first human centipede. I got a job only to realize that I can't stand getting out of bed every morning. Honestly, just need a hug. I own an in-home childcare. I hate germs, boogers, poop and messes. Social media influences. Anti-vaxxers. I think OP is just asking for a TLDR of all T's and C's. How meme culture turned into a contest to produce the coolest and funniest memes. Memes are also chewed up and spat out at ludicrous speeds rather than left to naturally die. The "don't call, insert creepy being, at 3 a.m. challenge" was stupid. The obnoxious challenge culture. Aerospace engineers who don't want to make military tools. Apple killing the 3.5mm headphone jack. This is a really depressing thread. MLMs. Influences. Everything is cringe. Ugh, this homework is so cringy. This potato salad makes me cringe. Oh, I need this thread. I left the US in 2011 to Japan and only came back a few weeks ago. I've been asking friends what I've been missing out on. There's been a lot of reverse culture shock. A massive hamper full of baseball cards, that most were worth $0.505. They were donated to Salvation Army. Internet has very successfully destroyed chances of people having a redemption in real life. Most loans have a clause where the lender can demand immediate full payment of the loan, and you forfeit any rights if you can't pay it immediately. The online troll culture. It's easy to be negative and critical. It takes maturity to have a dialogue. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.